All right, welcome back, mathematicians. Now, yesterday when we were doing our math problems, for some of them, I reminded you guys about our expanded form. Today in math, to carry or regroup, we are going to use that expanded form in our problem. It's going to be a little bit tricky, so make sure you're paying very close attention. I know that you guys are super smart mathematicians, so you're going to get it. Just stick with me, and we'll keep working through it, okay? We've got 4 problems back here that we're going to do together, and then you guys are going to do a few on your own. Don't worry, we'll do more of them on Thursday and on Friday. Let's get started. Our first problem is 28 plus 34. Now, I said that we were going to use that expanded form to solve our problems. And what I mean by that is we're going to break each number down into its expanded form. That means that we're going to show each number as its tens and its ones. So I'm just going to start working from left to right. And if I were to break 28 down into its tens and its ones, how many groups of tens does it have? How many ones does it have? And what is the value of them both? So I would look at the value for the 8. That's in the ones place. So that means it's just 8 ones. So I'm going to draw this little triangle, kind of like when we draw a number line, right? This is my whole, and now I'm going to break it down into parts. So part of that is 8 ones. I want to state that for a lot of this video, you are going to see the back of Miss Carter's head. But I hope that you can see the problem and that you're following along with me at home. Sometimes it helps me if I write things out as I'm watching videos so that I can get in the habit of doing it myself. Why don't you grab some paper and try it with me? All right, so now we have the 2 that's in the tens place. What's the value of that 2? Is it just a 2 or does it represent something else? Right, it represents 2 groups of 10. And so if I have 2 groups of 10, that means I'm like counting by tens 2 times. So that would be 10, 20, 2 groups of 10. So then I'm going to put for my other part, 20. So now my problem is 20 plus 8. And then I'm going to throw that plus sign still there. And I'm going to do the same thing for this number, for 34. So I'm going to start with the ones place again. And I'm doing this. And my 4 is 4 1, so I'm going to bring that down. And what does my 3 represent? It represents 3 groups of 10s, which is 10, 20, 30. So I'm going to write that there. Now, this looks like a super long problem. 20 plus 8 plus 30 plus 4. Whew, that's a lot. But now I can quickly add my tens all together and quickly add my ones all together. So for any problem, we would start with the ones, adding those ones together. If I add 8 plus 4, what do I get? Right, I get 12. Okay, let's see. So now I have 20 plus 30 plus 12. I'm going to cross this out and that out because that made our 12. Okay? But my 12 is a number that has 2 digits. So I can break that down again into parts. And if I break it down into parts one more time, I have a 2. So I'm going to bring that to my ones and 1 group of 10, so that's 10. So now it looks like I have 20 plus 30 plus 10 plus 2. And what is that going to equal out to? Now I can quickly add those 10s up together because I know 2 plus 3 equals 5. So 20 plus 30 equals 50. And 50 plus, or 5 plus 1 more equals 6. So 50 plus 10 more equals 60. Then I just have 2. So it equals to 62. 28 plus 34, 62. Same answer, okay? We just broke it down into parts based on the tens and the ones. I know I know, you are saying, Miss Carter, you have lost it. This is a lot. And guess what? It is a lot. But you guys are super, super, super smart. And I'm going to teach you some things to get you ready for second grade, okay? So stick with me. Focus and pay attention, and we're going to get through this together. Let's try another one and see if we can do it, okay? The next problem we're going to go down is 50 plus 12. And I'm going to change my marker so that you can see the difference in color from the original problem. So what I'm breaking it down to. Now 50 plus 12. I am going to break this down. Are there any ones? No. So I can just go 0. And how many tens? 5 or 50. So I really didn't need to break that down. There were no ones for this one. That's okay though. Bring my plus sign down, and then I'm going to break my 12 down in 2 parts. So I'm going to look at the ones again. How many ones do I have left? I have 2. And then my one that's in my tens place represents the number 10, exactly. Just like in this problem here. So it goes to 50 plus 0 plus 10 plus 2. Now, we always want to start adding our ones first. So what are our ones? 0 and 2. 2. Super easy. So now I'm going to bring a 2 down here. And I'm going to cross out that and that because I know that that brought me there. And then I'm going to add 50 plus 10. 5 plus 1 equals 6. So 50 plus 10 equals 60. So 60 plus 2 now equals 62. And the great thing about this is, if I were to do my answer 62, this would be the same way to break it down into expanded form. 60 plus 2 equals 62. But 50 plus 12 also equals 62. I know you guys are still like, hold on, Miss Carter, you're moving too fast. So we're going to try another one, okay? The next problem is 49 plus 47. These are some really big numbers. So I hope that you guys are using your fluency and your math facts that you know, adding 1 through 10, okay? It's really going to help you a lot here. And if you don't know them fluently, and when I say fluently, I mean like quick, quick, quick. If I say 1 plus 3, you know it's 4. If I say 5 plus 2, you know it's 7. Quick, quick, quick like that. If you don't know it, keep watching those spiral reviews, okay? Pull up that YouTube. I know you want to watch those makeup tutorials. I know you want to watch me. But watch those videos of Jack Hartman adding, of the numbers and all of those things. Watch those videos. It's going to help you so much, okay? 49 plus 47. Now, we're going to break it down into tens and ones again. So, I'm going to start on this side. 49. How many ones do I have? All right. 9. How many tens do I have? 4. But do I put 4 right here? No. Because 4 plus 9 does not equal 49. That would not be a part whole. 4 plus 9 equals 13. That would make my answer incorrect. I'm putting the value of this digit. This is telling me I have 4 groups of tens. So 10, 20, 30, 40. 40 is over here. Okay, now I'm going to bring down this plus sign that was in the middle and do the same thing for 47. How many ones do I have? Exactly, 7, and 4 groups of 4 gives me, 4 groups of 10 gives me 40 again. Boom. Put a plus sign there. So now, I can go and just say, oh, 40 plus 40, that equals 4 plus 4. Right, it equals 80. But then I'll have 80 plus 9 plus 7. And that's okay. It's okay. Either way you add these numbers together, it should still come to the correct answer. But When I have 9 plus 7, because we remember our ones place, if they add up to more than 9, can change our tens place. So we always want to add those ones first, okay? So 9 plus 7 equals, remember yesterday I said when you're adding nines, you add 10 and take away 1. So 10 plus 7, right, 17. And take away 1, go 1 back. Exactly, 16. So 9 plus 7 is 16. Oh, but now, that gives me another number that's bigger than a 10, right? So now I've got to break it down again. 80 plus 16. So now I've got 6 ones and 10. So now that gives me 80 plus 10 plus 6. That was a lot, right? I could have done that up here and just did 16 here and 80, okay? But it's okay. Either way, like I said, you're going to get to the same answer. So now we're going to just add this straight out. 80 plus 10 equals 90. 90 plus 6 equals 96, okay? So you just want to add those parts together. 80 plus 10, 90. 90 plus 6. You want to remember what you've added, okay? So see, like here, I crossed those out to remember, like, oh, those numbers make my 12 now. Oh, those numbers make my 2 now. If that makes it easier for you to cross it out so you remember what you're breaking down, that's okay. This way of doing this is going to take a lot of practice, guys. Do not be upset if, oh, Miss Carter, I just do not get it. You guys are some of the smartest kids that I know. And you have had to deal with something that nobody else before you has ever had to deal with. Doing distance learning from home, and you guys are acing it. So let's keep trying, okay? The next problem is 59 plus 41. So we're going to break it down again to tens and ones for each number. Let's start over here. 41. I've got 1, 1. 4 groups of tens, which equals 2. 10, 20, 30, 40. So that is now 40 plus 1. Now 59. I've got how many ones? Right, 9 plus 5 groups of tens, which makes it 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So I'm going to put 50 there. Not 5, because 5 plus 9 equals 14. That's going to make my answer something completely different if I put that, and completely wrong. So make sure you're not putting 5 plus 9 and 4 plus 1. Show me what this number represents. It represents 5 groups of tens. What is 5 groups of tens? 50, okay? All right, now we want to add our ones together, okay? We've got our tens all separated out there. Let's add those ones together. 9 plus 1 equals 10. So now we're going to bring our problem down. I'm going to cross out that 9 and that 1 because we've got 10 right there. And now we have 50 plus 40 plus 10. And so if I add this out all the way together, right, I can start from either way. But I know a 4 and a 1 make, 4 plus 1 makes 5. So I'm going to bring these two down. And it's like I'm kind of doing an upside down number bond now, right? See how my triangle was going up that way? Now it's going down. And so that makes 50. I'll bring the other 50 down, okay? So now I have 50 plus 50. Or 5 plus 5. What does that equal, guys? 10. But I got to bring that 0 over. So 10 and another 0 gives us what? 100. You're going to go over this so many more times, okay? I know at least for the next 3 days with me. And in 2nd grade, they're not going to expect you to know this. But guess what? If you have a little extra knowledge, it's never a bad thing. We're going to keep working on this. Today, you guys are going to do some problems showing your work. So when I see your work tomorrow, it needs to look like this, okay? I want to see those little things that look like a number bond, okay? So your problems for today and your independent work time is 35 plus 27, 12 plus 49, 71 plus 26, and 57 plus 22. Message me right away if you have any problems or if you need a little one-on-one time with Miss Carter to work it through. I am always available for you guys. Don't wait until we have a quiz next week to say, Miss Carter, I really didn't get it. Have your parents call me. Have your parents message me. I'm here. Otherwise, my great mathematicians, it's been great doing math with you today, and I will see you guys again tomorrow. Happy working. Bye, guys.